A 68-year-old grandmother, Maria, walks into her doctor's office expecting the usual checkup. But her doctor tells her something that shakes her to her core. Maria, if your balance and muscle strength continue to decline at this rate, you might need assistance walking within 2 years. Her heart drops. She isn't afraid of aging. She's afraid of losing her independence. Afraid of not being able to pick up her grandchildren. Afraid of becoming a burden. But here's the twist. 3 months later, Maria returns to the same clinic stronger, more stable, and more energetic than she's been in 20 years. What changed? Not medication, not surgery, not expensive treatment. Just 7 simple exercises approved by doctors, designed for people over 60, exercises that rebuild her confidence, strength, and independence. Today, we're breaking down those 7 exercises, the science behind them, and how any senior, even one who hasn't exercised in years, can safely follow them. And you'll hear Maria's full journey along the way, because her story might be your story too. The reality of aging. After age 60, the body begins changing in ways most people don't fully understand. Muscle strength declines by up to 3% per year. Balance reactions slow, joints stiffen, and fatigue appears faster than ever. But scientists have discovered something that flips the script. Seniors can gain muscle faster than younger people when they use the right exercises. Why? Because the body becomes more responsive to movement when it hasn't been used in a while. It's called neuromuscular reactivation, and it means this: even if you've been inactive for years, your body is waiting, almost begging to wake up again. Maria didn't know this. All she knew was that her legs felt weak, her knees ached, and walking up the stairs left her breathless. But everything changed when she committed to just 10 minutes a day. Exercise number 1, chair squats. Maria started with the simplest movement, chair squats. But here's why it changed everything. Studies show that the ability to stand from a chair without using your hands is one of the strongest predictors of longevity after age 60. Why? Because it measures leg strength, hip mobility, core stability, balance, joint health. Chair squats rebuild the exact muscles seniors lose fastest, especially the quadriceps and glutes. Maria could barely do 2 at first. Her legs shook, her knees hurt, her confidence collapsed. But she kept trying. Day by day, her body responded. 2 reps turned into 5, 5 into 8, and soon she could stand from the chair faster and smoother than she ever imagined. Next was an exercise that looks easy but activates 8 major muscle groups. Wall push UPS. Perfect for seniors with wrist pain, shoulder stiffness, or limited upper body strength. Maria struggled here too. Her arms felt weak, her shoulders burned quickly. But her physiotherapist told her something crucial. Strength doesn't come from doing things easily. It comes from challenging yourself just enough, consistently. Within 30 days, she doubled her repetitions. Her posture improved. Her breathing during movement became smoother. Her energy increased. This single exercise began rebuilding her upper body strength, the strength she needed to catch herself if she ever slipped. Exercise number 3, seated leg raises. Leg raises became Maria's pain-free knee medicine. This gentle exercise strengthens the quadriceps without stressing the joint, ideal for seniors with arthritis or knee pain. On day 1, Maria could only lift her foot a few inches. By week 3, she could straighten her legs fully. Her knee pain reduced dramatically. Her walking became smoother. And for the first time in years, stairs didn't terrify her. This exercise restored her confidence more than she expected. Exercise number 4, standing march. Standing march training is one of the most powerful tools against one of the biggest threats to seniors: falls. Seniors who perform marching exercises 3 times a week reduce fall by nearly 50%. Maria wobbled on her first try. Her hips felt stiff. Her balance reacted slowly. But this is where something surprising happened. Marching improved not just her balance, but her brain. Research shows that marching increases blood flow to the brain's memory centers. Maria reported clearer thinking, better mood, and sharper focus. Her grandkids noticed it too. "Grandma, you're faster and happier now." Maria spent years with neck tension, tight shoulders, and headache. Her therapist told her that tension builds up slowly and releases the same way. Shoulder rolls became her daily reset button, a simple movement that improves posture, opens the chest, reduces neck pain, loosens stiff shoulders, enhances breathing. Within weeks, she noticed her posture naturally lifting, her breathing deepened, her neck stopped tightening. It was the smallest movement, but one of the biggest relief. Midpoint emotional reflection. At the 30-day mark, Maria did something she hadn't done in 2 years. She walked up a full flight of stairs without stopping, without fear, without pain. She cried that night, not because she felt old, but because she felt alive, stronger, more independent, more herself. And this was only halfway through her 7-exercise journey. The remaining exercises would transform her balance, lung capacity, and inner peace in ways she never expected. The 6th exercise in Maria's routine was the heel-to-toe walk, a movement so simple that many seniors skip it, but it's one of the strongest predictors of fall risk. Doctors call it the gold standard for balance evaluation. Here's why. When you place your heel directly in front of your toes, you challenge tiny stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, hips, and core. You also activate the cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for coordination. When Maria tried this for the first time, she wobbled immediately. Her arms flailed, her hips twisted, her body panicked. But this is normal, very normal. Because after 60, the body's balance system becomes rusty, not broken. Maria practiced slowly, using a wall for support. 5 steps became 10, 10 steps became 20, and by the end of the 2nd month, she could walk heel to toe across her entire living room without touching the wall once. Her daughter noticed. "Mom, you're walking straighter. You look stronger." Maria smiled. For the first time in a long time, she felt steady. Exercise number 7, seated deep breathing. The 7th and final exercise wasn't physical at all. It was deep breathing. At first, Maria laughed. How can breathing be an exercise? But breathing, when done properly, is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools seniors have. Deep breathing. Heavy checkmark reduces blood pressure. Heavy checkmark increases lung capacity. Heavy checkmark lowers stress. Heavy checkmark enhances sleep. Heavy checkmark improves digestion. Heavy checkmark strengthens heart function. Maria practiced inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 2, and exhaling for 6. The first time she tried it, she felt her shoulders drop. Tension melted from her neck. Her heartbeat slowed. Her mind felt clearer. She said, "For the first time in years, I felt peaceful inside my own body." This moment marked a turning point, not just in her health, but in her life. Maria's transformation. 3 months passed. Then came the moment Maria had been preparing for her follow-up appointment. She walked into the clinic without her cane. Her doctor's eyebrows shot up. "What happened?" he asked. Maria smiled with quiet confidence. "I started moving again." Her blood pressure improved, strength tests increased, balance scores doubled, knee pain dropped, posture straightened, energy returned, anxiety decreased. But most importantly, she felt alive again. She told her doctor, "You said I might need a walker in 2 years, but now I feel like I gained 10 years back." Her doctor nodded. That's the power of the right exercises. Maria's transformation wasn't luck, it was biology. Researchers from Harvard, Mayo Clinic, and the National Institute on Aging confirmed that heavy checkmark seniors can rebuild muscle at any age. Heavy checkmark balance can improve dramatically after 60. Heavy checkmark deep breathing reduces inflammation. Heavy checkmark simple routines outperform long walks. Heavy checkmark light strength training rewires the brain. Heavy checkmark small daily movements lead to big results. What Maria experienced is known as functional reversal, the ability to restore physical abilities lost over time, and it happens faster than most people believe. Her progress is proof that aging is not decline, it is adaptation. The 7-minute daily routine. Maria continued doing her 7 exercises every morning, not an hour, not 30 minutes, just 7 minutes. Because she learned something vital: consistency beats intensity. Always. This is the exact routine she followed. 1. Chair squats 10 reps. 2. Wall push UPS 12 reps. 3. Seated leg raises 10 reps each leg. 4. Standing march 45 seconds. 5. Shoulder rolls 10 forward, 10 back. 6. Heel-to-toe walk 20 steps. 7. Deep breathing 2 minutes. Maria realized something beautiful. Her mornings became moments of gratitude instead of fear. Movement became medicine. Health became a gift. Emotional resolution. One afternoon, Maria's granddaughter came running into the living room. "Grandma, come play outside. For the first time in years, she didn't say maybe later. She didn't say, I'm tired. She didn't say, my knees hurt. Instead, she stood up, walked outside, and played. In the sunshine, in the breeze. In the moment, her granddaughter laughed. Grandma, you're fat. Maria's heart felt full, because health isn't about exercise. It's about moments like this. Moments you thought aging had taken away. Final message. If you're over 60, your story isn't over. Your strength isn't gone. Your independence isn't lost. Your best years are ahead of you. Start with just one exercise today. One step, one breath, one promise to yourself. Your future self will thank you. If you want more videos on senior health, longevity, and daily habits that restore strength, subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who needs hope today, because they deserve to feel alive again, just like Maria.